so we're fine.
Yeah, we're good. We're rocking and rolling, bro.
All right, let's see if this is. Oh, look at this! So dope.
So dope.
It's like a real show.
Like Flynn.
All right.
Ooh, I like that. I like that.
And like I haven't said that in a while.
What's
all right, so engineer, are we live on all the platforms we have? All three?
I'm looking. It doesn't seem to be live on the Advice Unfiltered.
If you guys haven't go voted for our show. Go to Instagram, go to Facebook, go find the links. We have it up everywhere on our social media. Go vote for this podcast.
We're live everywhere?
Yeah.
Oh, look at it. It looks awesome.
Oh, let me see it. Let me see.
All right, so that's live on Instagram.
Yeah, that's Instagram right now.
That's Instagram right now?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Listen,
so much better.
if you want a better experience of this show, you don't
go
want to see
there.
the green screen, go to the Advice Unfiltered on Instagram or go to Advice Unfiltered on YouTube live right now. If you want to see not the green screen, but you actually want to see the show itself and not behind the scenes, then go to Advice Unfiltered on Instagram.
And you got 30 minutes because we're moving.
or go to YouTube, okay?
Yeah,
go check those out.
Look at that.
Yeah, that looks amazing, guys. That looks amazing.
Oh, what's going on?
What's up, everybody? How you doing? Again, we need you to go vote for this show.
We're all over this.
Find the link for the show. Go vote for the show.
Guess what? Your boy put it in the description.
Oh, it's in the description on Instagram. Again, go to Advice Unfiltered podcast on Instagram. Was that Advice Unfiltered with Tony?
Advice Unfiltered _ Tony.
Advice Unfiltered _ Tony.
Just go to any one of your posts. I'm like all over.
Yeah, just go to my Instagram and go to my post. But you'll see a better show on that page, and you also see a better show on YouTube. You won't see the green screen behind you.
See the real show
in the show live. People.
Yes.
Yeah, which is pretty amazing.
This is awesome.
Yeah, it's cool shit, right?
All right.
Yeah. Rock and rolling. Are we doing this?
Are we good to go?
Yeah, you guys are good.
Everybody's good?
What's up, everybody? How you doing? I see you guys there on YouTube. I see you guys there on Instagram. Go to that page. Go vote. Go make this show #1, people. We got 2 days to do this. Go vote. Put that link up. Put that link up. Do you know the link? Do you know the link?
Oh, do I know?
Tyler, you know the link? Can you put the link up on TikTok? Just keep putting it up every once in a while.
Gotcha.
So people see the link and guys can go vote. Make this show great.
Yes.
Make this show amazing.
All right. This is awesome.
No, I didn't message you. I don't message anybody. It's not what I do. I'm not on here. I'm not on social media as a dating site. Social media is not a dating site for me.
Please don't ask me to relay messages to him because I don't.
And there's no management group. It's just me and Tony. I have 3 accounts and you're seeing them live right now. Right now. These are my only accounts. The rest of them, all fake, all scammers, none of them are me. Okay? Comprende? Comprende?
Oh, there's like 3 buttons on this fucking thing. I am all over the place.
Tony's all over the place.
All right,
he's all over the place. Love it.
All right. All right, we're live. You got the whole
we got the whole kit and caboodle.
You ready for the intro?
Yeah, sure. We're ready. You guys ready? You guys ready to start the show? Go vote. Let's start the show. All right, ready? 3, 2. What episode?
36, bro. 30. Oh, look, it's so dope.
So dope. I love that vote thing. Go vote. Go vote. Go vote. Absolutely. All right, we're gonna start the show. Ready? Episode 36. Ready? Excuse me. Let me. You guys ready? You ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we'd like to invite you to let's do that again. Freaking.
Who's got their Tizer? Who's
it's
yours?
me,
You're
dude.
74.
Yeah, freaking my damn freaking bullshit on there. Keep beeping.
It's all good.
Oh,
Surprised my mom doesn't call. Oh yeah, well, I love the people voting. Welcome to the best.
Yeah, go vote, man. Go vote. We want to win this. This is other podcast catching up to us. We don't want her to win.
No.
Can I just highlight a comment?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, highlight comments. Yes. You all look great on either Facebook, YouTube, but then I looked good with a dumpster behind you. We should put a dumpster behind us. See if that's true.
Well, that's the green because of the green.
Hey, we can do that. Let's put a dumpster behind us. See if that's true. Anyway, listen. Let's start the show. Ready? We're gonna do this again.
All right, ready?
So it's again. Man, what's the dumpster behind us? I fucking dumpster Bernie. Yes, the dumpster Bernie.
Yes.
Yes, that's what you want to put behind us.
There you go.
That's fucking perfect.
All right.
I'm telling you, you have to go. Listen, if you want the full effect of this show, you have to go to the Instagram Advice Unfiltered with Tony, or you have to go to YouTube to watch the show,
or the Advice Unfiltered Facebook page.
Yes, you have to go. You have to go check it out, man. You have to.
Experience is so much better, guys.
Let's see it. Let's do it.
All right.
Woo! Hold on.
That's how we're starting.
That's how we're starting the podcast. Ready? Episode 36 as a dumpster fire. I love it. I love it. Let's do it, bro. Yes.
Let's see.
Let's see what it looks like.
It's gonna look ridiculous.
Oh, I love it. There we go. So do we still look hot in front of a trash can?
We're on fire.
On fire. I love this. What a great way to start the fucking show.
It's awesome. So good.
Oh, I love it. All right, ready?
Ready?
3, 2, 1. I want to welcome everybody, to episode 36 of Advice Unfiltered with Chris and Tony. Woo! What's up, everybody?
All right.
Don't mind the dumpster fire behind us. This is life.
All right. Yes, right. This is what's going on right now. The world we live in. We're reporting live from Earth, and yes, we are in America.
I love this. I
All
love
right.
this. I freaking love this.
All right,
I'm telling
so-
you, go check it out on YouTube. Go to Freaking Advice
Guys.
Unfiltered on Instagram. You have to go. It's a different experience.
Guys, so
It's a
we
totally different experience.
have put a lot of time, effort, and energy to putting this together so you have a better user experience. So what we're doing is if you're on any one of these, what we're trying to do is get
Oh
you guys
my
to a better
God.
experience. So if you have our YouTube page, our Facebook page, the Advice Unfiltered Instagram page, you definitely want to go there. The viewing experience
It's so
is
much better.
So much better.
Oh, Jesus. Here we go.
It's so much better. So is that Tony in the background working?
That's Tony in the background working.
I'm going on next.
He's going on next. That's his
That's
next
it.
job.
That's it.
It's so funny.
Oh my God.
Oh, my God.
So this is us.
That's on the fly.
This is us going.
I
This
love
is
this show.
there
Right?
You go.
Here we go.
Here we go. Oh look, there's Tony.
I haven't been to a strip club in years, and here I am.
We're raising money for
Raising
people
money.
for college funds.
Go vote.
We only had singles.
These girls need to go to college. Go
We-
vote.
We are here to help.
We're here to help.
We don't
we're gonna
judge.
we're going to pay for them to go to college.
We don't judge.
That's
That's
crazy.
so good. All right. So as always, episode
my
36. So first off, yes, this is a continuation of the Votorama. We are currently in first place, which is great. We're up 28% to where everybody else is. But I said it on Sunday. All those podcasts with publishing houses and all this money behind them, we're going to find out that we were in the lead. And slowly but surely, I've been watching this one show slowly start creeping up. So they went from 16% to 17 to sitting at 22, and we're at 28. I got to be honest. It's time to put our foot on people's necks, and it's time to end this stuff and put this into the stratosphere so we can wake up
Yeah.
tomorrow, have some fun and cut some clips, and Thursday take home an award
Yes.
for the community.
We need you
Yes.
to go vote. Go
Yes.
find our link. Put the link up. Let's find
Yes.
that link. If you can't put the link up,
Yes.
Tyler, put the link up.
Yes. If you
If we
can't,
can on
Yeah.
TikTok, put it up on everywhere. So that way, listen, go vote, please. Go
Yes.
vote. Let's
Just-
make this show number one. We
it's a
can't do it
single
without
awards.
you, man. It's a single
Yeah.
awards.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Let's do this. Let's make something special happen.
All right. So as always, first off, manning the screen. I love this StreamYard stuff. Manning the new show. We talked about it a couple weeks ago that the show was going to get better. Obviously, this StreamYard experience is 100 times better, even though you still see the handsome face of Chris David on green screen. But having this is here, working it behind the scenes. We want to give a shout out to the movie producer, co-producer, writer, director of Tree Lights, our
What
man
up?
Christian's in the house. What's going on, son?
guys?
Yeah, what's up, man?
This is so fun. I
So,
love this
if you-
StreamYard format for y'all.
If you want the link, you have to go to Advice Unfiltered with Tony.
Yeah, underscore.
Underscore. There's no other. Listen, I see all these people putting up saying, click here for a link. I
No.
wouldn't trust any of that. Go to Advice Unfiltered with Tony,
Underscore
underscore Tony, and you can vote.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or message me directly on my Instagram and I'll send you the link.
Yeah, you guys should be able to find us. Go to any one of Chris's posts. I'm the other person on there.
Yes.
I'm the only other dude on his
Yeah, he's the only
Instagram.
other person on my Instagram. So
All right. So, and as always, we do a special announcement outside of us almost winning an award. Somebody got a car finally. What's going on, mister? I'm part of the real world now.
yeah, big boy pants are on now. Huh?
Oh, how's it feel?
You know the drill. The
How's-
microphone.
yeah, how's it
It's
feel?
on. Yeah, there you go.
There you go. How you
Lean
feel to
it
be a
back and shit.
how's it feel to be a driver? Yeah, he's already trying to be cool. He's like,
Right?
yeah, you know what I mean?
How far
So-
back my car seat's in.
Yeah, I'm driving. Where you guys need to go? Oh, Easy Pass? Oh, never mind. Dad, you got money?
Right?
Yeah, that's the first thing you learn in New Jersey as a driver. If you have Easy Pass, do not let them just take money out of your account. They love that stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude. I got like a $200 fine for Easy Pass, whatever, because it didn't scan my thing and I didn't know about it.
I got thousands. I called. So Easy Pass always screws up. So I call the people and they're like, oh yeah, you owe us $300. I was like, for what? They're like, I'm like, lady, I have Easy Pass. I have money on it. And if it goes through and doesn't register, that's not my fault.
Yeah.
And the lady told me she goes, look, I'm gonna be honest with you. If you have Easy Pass, we're never coming for the fees. She's like, because you have Easy Pass. She goes, if it doesn't register and because my mom does, she went and gave the person money, exchanged money. They took a picture of a license plate and sent her $50 fine.
Yeah.
And they're like, because you didn't use your Easy Pass. She called them and she wrote in, my mom's meticulous, wrote in, did the online thing, disputed the whole thing. They wrote back, denied.
Wow.
You're like, what the? So I can't even Easy Pass. Easy Pass, you're the worst fucking thing on earth. So whoever runs that place is a disaster. But outside that, so we got a driver. Christian's in the house. How's the movie stuff? Is the movie stuff going good?
Movie stuff is going great. We had like 12 people sign up just from the live.
I got to sign up. By the way, I have
awesome.
To sign up too. My family's going to sign up, so we'll be in there for as well.
Thank you guys.
Of course. I mean, yeah, and then we'll look forward to doing that stuff. So just to recap, everybody, you're on here. If you're listening, yes, we're a little early today, which is great.
Mm-hmm.
But mainly, we're here to answer questions, entertain, but also drive up the vote because we need to separate ourselves.
We need you guys to vote, man. We need you to go vote.
I've never been so excited. I don't want to be excited. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like being this person where like I'm so excited, but we still have 2 days to go, or really a day and a half. And guys, we cannot let another show catch us after we just took the lead. No. Can't happen.
Can't happen.
So don't let those people. We got to just, if
We
you're
want to see us, we want to go up by 2 percentage points.
My goal is to leave
this episode.
Yeah, my goal is to leave here at 30%. We leave here at 30%. I feel really confident that we can keep it there and ride this thing home. So if you haven't voted, vote.
And people are saying, wish they could vote more than once. Well, if you make another email.
Well, you can.
You can just make another email. No, just kidding.
No, we're not. Actually,
no, go vote.
Use your kids' emails.
Use your kids' emails, your grandmother's.
Dude, look,
your neighbors.
All you're doing is voting for your show. You're not having a bot. You're not paying for anything. But if you're bored tonight during the episode, you want to help us, it's okay to have 7 emails. It's fine. All right. But outside that, all good things. Are you allowed to talk about?
No.
Nope. All right. So
I can't talk about anything. I got nothing going on.
I never know. In the updates, I always just put Chris with a question mark because I don't know what to legally talk about.
No, I've signed a whole bunch of NDAs lately, and I can't say anything. So Chris is doing nothing right now. Is that nothing?
Nope.
And if something happens that I can talk about,
well, that'd be awesome. Maybe next week.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't see why not. I mean, I guess
Oh, we'll figure it out. We don't want to ruin anything. So
yeah, just know I'm doing stuff. I'm doing lots of stuff. lots of stuff. I just can't talk about any of the stuff I'm doing, but I'm doing stuff.
Last week, I met a guy. We were talking about some things, doing some things.
About doing some things with some things. It's a people. It's a big people. But,
can't talk about it.
Just can't talk about it. I can't talk about this, though. I can't talk about this, right? So shout out to 6'7", the guy who stitched that video of me and him.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I've had there's been a lot of guys that have stitched my videos. Some funny, some not so funny, some rude.
Jealous
people, some insecure men that have stitched that video and do whatever. But to the men who have actually went out of their way and did videos and saw it for what it was, right? Saw that high video as just me having fun, just saying hi.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, that's all I'm doing. I'm really just saying hi, and had fun with it. And it's just cool to see, really strong, secure men lifting other men, right, and being supportive of other men. You don't see that a lot. And I think we need more of that in the world, right? We need more masculine men to willing to lift others up and compliment them, and women too. You know what I mean? Like, you need to have that. There needs to be that balance in life, right?
Yeah. What'd you say? Look,
read the ticker.
Oh, the ticker. Look, I'm telling you, if you are not on YouTube or Facebook and see the better version of the show, you are missing out.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, we have put some time and effort and energy into doing it, but don't get me wrong. As long as you're watching a show and you're voting, you don't really care.
If you go to my Facebook page, you literally will see I've been posting like every other hour a place to go vote. So go to my Facebook page. I'll still be here when you get back, and go vote. All right. So go do that now. Go vote, because we want to win this show, man. We want to win this show for you, because literally, if we win this show, it's a validation, right, that we're doing something amazing, and that brings us closer to you. Because again, the goal is with this show is to take this thing on the road, man, and meet you people in person and really make a difference. You know what I mean? And have a really great, fun show.
Yeah. So,
Yes.
all right. So as always, first we're going to start with some shout outs that we got coming in. Angela G writes in, I just want to say I watch you all every week. Your podcast should be number one. Angela, I agree.
No argument here.
You all give advice where people should know, kind of like more people should have a little bit more common sense. But your show is awesome. Just wanted you guys to know that. Shout out Angela G. Much appreciated.
Thank you, Angela.
Hope you voted. Linda S. I just wanted to tell you that I voted. So I'm talking about Linda.
Thank you, Linda.
Also love the show. I started exercising. I'm 78, trying to lose some weight, and you both are very inspiring. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, so we're going to watch that ticker right there. Just go from 28 to 30 tonight, and hopefully watch that 22 come down to 20. That's the ultimate goal. And last but not least, that's the only two because they voted. I looked for if you voted. I went on there and let it happen. So are we ready for some questions tonight? Look at it. This is so quick.
I know, right? We got so much going on right now. There's so much going on. I want to give a shout out to my boy Bobby Newton. What's up, Bobby? How you doing, bro? Hope all is good. I hope the kids are amazing. I see you watching, bro. I appreciate all your love and support. He constantly shares our posts. Constantly gets people to watch. So, Bobby, thank you. Appreciate you. Love you, bro. Again, here we are talking about, I was talking about men supporting men.
Yeah.
Bobby's a man's man, and always a good supporter, good friend, good family guy.
Nothing shows your confidence more as a guy than be able to look at another man and just compliment him, be like, hey, great job, or you're doing awesome.
I agree, man. I really think I've had a lot of hate. Like, I mean, you talked about it. Like, I had a lot of hate coming at me the last couple of days, especially from dudes, just about me saying hi.
Yes. Instagram was like, it's hate day.
And, it was like hate day for Chris,
TikTok,
man.
It
No, it was Instagram. But it's funny because like none of those guys would have the balls to say it's just my face, right?
Nobody would say anything anyway.
Fucking one, right? Would say shit to my fucking face, but they all have the keyboard word thing, right? And all I kept thinking is how sad this is. Like, the fact that they're so insecure, and I make them feel such a way, and just saying hi. like all I do is say hi.
Yeah,
that's it. I just wanted to say hi.
I'm offended. I got
dude. I know, right? They were like, "Oh, this guy's fucking cringe. Oh, look at his fuck." You know what I mean? Saying all this shit, and I'm like, "Wow, dude. Like, wow. Like, what does that say about you?" Yeah. I mean, it says you got a lot going on personally that you're not feeling comfortable with yourself. Because I'll be honest with you, man. If I see some guy doing some shit and I know it's pulling it off, and listen, let's be honest. We all know that high worked, right? 32 million views. Like, it worked, right? It accomplished my goal. I wanted to get views. I wanted to get people on my page. It accomplished my goal. Winner, right? But at the end of the day, it's ridiculous if people get so offended over something that's so minuscule, something that doesn't really matter, and they feel in such a way that they got to voice their opinions in such a negative way. It says a lot about them, man. And I think it says a lot about them because, again, here we are in a world where men don't lift men, right? Men don't support men. So I don't know. So listen, I just want to say I appreciate dudes who support other men, who are not afraid to say, hey, bro, do your thing. You know what I mean? Do your thing. Be cool. Go get yours. I think that's an amazing thing, man. I think if we had more men doing that with each other, just being supportive like that, I think we'd have less men trolling my ass on fucking social media.
Well, I always laugh because the one thing I know for sure is that they'll do that, but if they had the chance to say hi and
get those
viral,
views, and they would love it.
By the way, they only troll your video because it's so popular in the hope that their troll gets views,
right? They get comments back. They get people, 100 people jumping on board. Oh my god!
Yeah, like, oh, I hate you, but I'm gonna ride your success, and hopefully people will find me. Like, come on, man.
Well, listen, the best part about them riding is they're sitting exactly where they belong, behind me. You know what I mean? Like, you keep looking at my back because I'm gonna keep moving forward.
Well,
some guy running there the day goes, man, just stop. He's like, we're over it. I was like, man, you better block me because I just began.
You were just starting.
I'm just starting, bro. Like, this is just the beginning, man. You have no idea. I'm going to be everywhere.
Yes. But look, it goes back to what we talk about, why we build this community, because here we laugh, we joke, we have fun, but we build each other up.
Yes. We want to be supportive about everybody in the whole community.
Yeah.
We want to make the change and be the change.
But I think what people don't, and I realize this, and a lot. That's why I don't really go on social media. But now it's a part of my life. Obviously, you're huge in that space. People don't realize the amount of courage that it actually takes to put yourself out there. Because once you put yourself out on social media, you are opening yourself up to all the love and all the hate. And so much of it's uncalled for. Like there's a video of this girl and she's just trying to do is get a little better every day. And she walks you through her life and she's just chugging along and doing her thing. And she's such a nice person. And the comments are ungodly awful.
Yes.
And she still does it and still does her thing. But yeah, it's like, wow, why can't someone just be like, hey, proud of you, you put yourself out there?
Yeah, no, if you can listen, I say this all the time, man. Anytime that you go into somebody's social media and you feel the need to put them down and need to say something that is rude and obnoxious to somebody, and literally that says everything about who you are and how you feel about you as a person.
Yes.
As much as you don't want to hear that, it's the truth. At the end of the day, when you go out of your way to attack somebody on social media that they're not doing anything to you, like nothing to you. They're not affecting you. There's nothing that you literally can go like this with your thumb and it's gone.
Yeah.
It's gone. But you feel the need to say something about it. It says everything about you. It says a lot about you, who you are as a person. And really, again, I say this all the time. If you want a better world, man, work on you, be a better person. You know what I mean? So stop complaining and do the fucking work.
Well, it's that. Did you ever see that British show? There's a British TV show, and I don't know if it's a show or just though they did a couple episodes where they took trolls and they actually went to their houses. So they had a British boxer who is one of the best boxers.
I saw that.
And the guy's like, oh, I'd knock him out. Yeah. And they show up at his house and he's like, and there's like, oh, I saw you write some shit about me. Yeah. And you just watch this person get so little.
I was like, dude, some guy motored my car thing. He's like, man, you look dumb. And then I went to his thing and he had big ass hoop earrings and he had a nose thing sticking out and freaking, and I'm like, dude, why? Like, why are you throwing rocks, bro? Like, I could throw boulders. I I work out. I could throw boulders, man. I don't. Instead, I just want to lift you up, bro. And what I said in my comment to him was, are you okay? Do you need a hug? I was like, I was like, because you're attacking somebody for no reason, man. Yeah. Again, if you're attacking somebody for a 12-second video of some dude saying hi, like, woo,
like
you need to do some work on you.
Yeah. So, all right. So, first question goes right back to the theme of the day. Dorothy M writes in, when I want to vote for podcast of the year, where do I send my vote? It's such a great show.
We didn't set that up.
I did not. By the way, I moved the question to the top, but I didn't write the question. That was a perfect first question.
Oh,
let's show them, where do we go vote?
Let's go show them where we go vote. So, by the way, just so you guys know, we are up for what's called a Signal Award. A Signal Award is the awards for podcasts, but it's voted by the listener. So what happens is, just so you guys know how this all works, you submit your show, much like Chris was talking about last week, to the Oscars, the Emmys. You submit your show. The challenge for us is we are one of the few shows that are independent, meaning we have no production. We don't have a production house. We don't have a team of people.
We don't have a management company.
Nothing. It's just us.
It's us. It's just us.
It's us.
Chris.
I guess I'm
me.
No, I just said it. I said
Chris.
Us. Chris here.
Chris,
Tyler's here. It's just
Tyler,
us four, Ming, five. Right? There's 5 guys.
That's it.
Six.
Avery.
Oh my God.
Avery.
6. Avery.
Yeah.
Avery.
5 and a half.
Tonight, but
5
Avery,
and a half.
5 and a half.
No, 6 people.
Hold on real quick. Chives, yes, I do know your bestie, Michelle, and you tell her I said hi. I haven't seen her in years. So I hope she's doing great. I hope she's still singing. Shout out to Michelle, Sarah. Great. Yeah, tell her hi. All right,
tell her to vote. So,
and tell her to vote.
Yes. So,
sorry, that was a little aggressive.
So on the Signal Awards, it's about listeners. So what's happening, just so you guys know, so we can talk about this in real time, a lot of these shows woke up and were like, who the fuck is this show?
Yeah.
And how the hell did they jump? And now slowly but surely, you're watching the shows that have, money behind them try to catch us. Now, I knew it a couple of days ago. I'm in marketing. I knew this was going to happen, but I'm not even going to mention that show because it shouldn't even be mentioned. But I'm sure, by the way, I take it back. I'm sure she does great work. But I know that if we just keep doing what we're doing, Thursday, we should take home the award. And that's the goal. So Signal Awards, you'll find our link everywhere. We're going to talk about it today. We're going to talk about it tomorrow. And hopefully after Thursday, we ain't going to talk about it no more. Then we just talk about how we won.
Are you eating grapes and not offering me one?
Bro,
I thought we were friends.
Bro, I put them on the table right here.
Fucking, I thought
grape season,
we were
bro.
Friends, bro.
Grapes.
Fucked up, bro.
Bro, it's the best.
You can't even see him. Oh, you can't see him in the green screen? Look.
Oh,
that is amazing. Look, I know. Look,
it's so cool.
Freaking awesome. That's
cool. Dumpster grapes.
Under dumpster grapes.
Doesn't look like you're eating. Look at it.
Dang. I
Go.
love that.
It's so good. You want grape on the green screen? There you go.
That was amazing.
So yeah, grapes are in season.
Yeah.
I'm a grape snob, but when they're crunchy and big, they're the best. So yeah, so Casino Award. So anyways, you hear us talk about it. Please, well, we don't ask for a lot. We love that you join us. Please just vote. It's so easy. It takes 30 seconds, and we'd appreciate it.
Yeah,
So,
go vote.
all right. Terry E writes in, wow. I just
All
discovered.
right, here, wait. I'm so desperate. If you guys go vote, I'll take off this shirt. Go vote.
I
I'll take off
told you.
this shirt. I'll
said-
take it off.
I told Chris a long time ago, if we get really big, I'll walk naked out of frame.
See, Tony's gonna walk naked on frame.
I'll just walk right out of
No, I'm just
frame.
kidding. That's not gonna happen.
Not live.
No.
Actually, my wife would
Yeah, go
support it,
vote.
depending on.
Go vote. Let's get us up to 32%. By the
There
end of
we
the
go.
show, you have an hour.
You have an hour to get us to
Oh,
69.
Get us to 30. Yeah, 69%. 69%.
69.
69%. No, 32. We need 32.
That's up. So,
Stay clothed, I'll vote. Okay, I'll stay clothed and you vote. I don't care. Whatever it's going to take you to vote, go vote.
yes. So, and by the way, we'd say this jokingly, but as the show gets bigger, winning this award will elevate us to a faster track, which ultimately will probably lead to cooler things like somebody wrote in, are we really doing a calendar? Yeah, we're going to do all that cool
We're
stuff.
doing all this cool stuff.
Let's win first.
Yes, we got a lot to do. We got listen. Get on,
Oh.
we want to get the show as a what?
Bro, we could just be, it could be like Christmas. There's a tree. We got the jackets on, right?
Yeah.
And then just the award.
Just the award jackets
The
and the
award.
tree. There you go. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Didn't even wrap your gift.
Yes. Go vote.
Go vote.
I'm sorry. I keep saying it. What I keep saying?
Go
What I keep saying?
vote.
Go vote. Did I say that?
Do a vote.
Did I say go vote?
I think you did.
I did. That's Tyler. Did I say go vote? Sorry, I don't mean to say keep going. Go vote.
Ty's friends came in. Tyler's friends came in from lunch today, and they all came into the kitchen, and they're like, "Go vote!" And I was like, "Go vote!" I was
Go
like,
vote.
"Yes, go vote!" So, all right. Paula H writes in: how important do you guys think physical attraction is? I mean, what triggers you to like someone, love someone? Can you fall in love with the person that you're not really attracted to without seeing them? Do you think physical attraction is part of a relationship, or could you actually fall in love just by talking, texting, and meaningful conversations?
Absolutely, 100%.
Yeah.
Absolutely, 100%. There's a word. There's a phrase. They call it love language for a reason.
Oh yeah.
And there's some people that like. I get excited. I get excited about words. I love when people use new words that are in a that mean the same thing, but it's a totally different word, and it kind of changes the context of the word, but it still means the same definition. Do you know what I mean? Like, so
Yeah.
especially when it comes from like the British or like the accent with that freaking when they say some stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that. I'm like, wow, that's that's pretty hot. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So yeah, I think you can definitely listen, especially in this day and age, that you can make connections anywhere in the world, literally anywhere in the world on the phone. You can definitely fall in love with somebody you haven't met directly in face to face. It happens every day. You know, I'm sure there's thousands of scammers out there right now that had people in love with
So
me.
that's immediately where I went.
That's exactly where I went too. That think I'm out there talking to them, and I'm not. You know, but yeah. So I think yes, I think physical attraction is important, but I think the definition of physical attraction is different for everybody.
Yeah.
Right. Like it's a different thing for everybody. Right. So just because one person doesn't find that person attractive, I always say this all the time, man. You know, another person's garbage is one other person's treasure, right? So just because somebody doesn't see the value in you, doesn't mean that somebody else won't. You know, and I think you can't really define beauty or attraction based on society's definition. You have to base it on what you like and what your definition of beauty is, inside and out.
Yes. Now that was
Yes.
beautiful, and I'm going to disagree and say,
Okay.
no, you have to have some kind of attraction. So no, what I mean by this is this.
Wow, check this out. That was a
Yeah.
role reversal right there.
So this is what I mean. I think you can definitely fall in love with who a person is without seeing them. I think it happens all the time. I think that
Yes.
friends fall in love. I think how you meet people online. That's how you hear those stories about people getting catfished. Not talking about the catfish part,
Mm.
but you find someone who listens and hears you, and you tell stories and you build a connection. 100%. I believe it's 100% possible. But there is a point, like anything else, where that love crosses into a point where there is some part of it where you would like to be close to a person, or you would like to see that person. And I do think that two things happen. You could love somebody and looks could be completely out the window. But I also think sometimes when you have meaningful conversations over long periods of time, you start building an image of the person in your head. And that becomes really difficult if they don't look like that. So I think if you want to be the soulmate person, I'm sorry, I think there has to be some kind of attraction. I think it's a fairy tale that's not. So
Yeah.
I'm on the other side of it.
Yeah.
I don't think that you couldn't, but everybody I've ever met that's had lots of, I've been talking to this person for 2 years. Well, they all say, I can't wait to meet him. I can't wait to meet him. And then always the meeting is always the part that either makes it or breaks it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, I don't, it's a tough one.
Yeah, but you know, here's the thing though. I know for a fact, I know people that have met people.
Yeah.
And didn't find them attractive at all, right? Did not see something in them they liked it in them at all.
In the beginning.
Because
their personality was great and they built a relationship with
them. Not
right
even.
now?
Like, no, they didn't even like the personality, didn't like the way they looked or anything. But over time, like freaking, you know, certain situations happened.
No one's alive and there's 2 people left.
No, dude, but certain situations happened. and they've hooked up and they start dating. And I literally know people that have said, man, I hated her. Or like that, I hated him. And then next thing you know, they're freaking dating. They're married. They got kids. Freaking, you know what I mean? So I think it's all relative of timing, right? Like, and it's all depending on where you are at in space of your life. I used to be really attracted to blondes, and then I got really attracted to brunettes. You know, freaking, you know, and
now you're attracted to all of it.
Now I'm attracted to all of it. Now I'm attracted. I'm just single.
Yeah, you have
still
hair?
my thing. And I'm just working all the time. Whatever. But no, freaking, I think it's all relative to and I, you know, I agree. Looks do matter. Yes, attraction does matter. But again, I think attraction is relative as far as what that person's attracted to.
I agree with you that I think that over time, what happens is the more you get to know a person, like you're saying, that becomes the priority, and other things become less of a priority. And you really could fall in love with someone's personality by talking to them, get to know them. I believe you 100%. I just think. I think maybe this is a better way I look at it. I think your definition of what you find, if you wind up talking to someone for a long time, I think maybe in a good way, your definition of what you find attractive changes a little bit. Maybe,
yeah, absolutely.
I think that's more of what I'm saying.
I think environment plays a big role in it too, right?
Oh, yeah.
So like when I was in school, and I was in private school, which was a small school, I thought I was dating the hottest chick in the whole school. And then I realized, then I realized I was just in a really small school. I was dating the hottest chick in that school, but I was, you know, there was options. So I think that's another problem too, is like, you know, places like New York where you have options everywhere. You know, everybody's in a rat race to you know, for a fix, you know.
Well, my wife, I struggled with this when I met her, because I meet her, and of course, like I hate when people say this. They go, "Oh, why are you single?" Like, you don't want to say that, but we were having a discussion one time, and it was really hard for me to wrap my head around the fact that in New York, there's 8 million people. And you're in such a tight quarters, and you're in these little neighborhoods, and you run into people all the time. I was like, it's got to be so easy to find someone to date, and it's completely opposite. It's almost impossible.
No, it's almost impossible.
Yeah, it's crazy when you get too many options.
But not only that, but freaking, you know, people get like, you know, they get worn out.
Yeah,
not sexually, but I'm saying mentally, physically, emotionally. You know what I mean? Like, there's so much going on. You know.
Yeah, you're probably like us, where you're probably like, what do you want to do tonight? Sit at home.
Sit at home and do nothing. I literally sat there today. I was sitting there. I was like, I just need 3 days of doing nothing.
Yeah.
It's not happening for a long time, but whatever.
Oh, we'll figure it out. Maybe if we win this award, we'll take off for 3 hours, and then we'll just
start working again.
We'll start working again.
That's what we do. We just work.
Debbie V, how do you feel about the fasting? How do you feel about water fasting with pink salt for weight loss? It's all over TikTok. Do you think I should try this?
No. Again, listen, there's going to be every fad out there possible. Everybody's got a new gimmick. Everybody's got a new freaking way. I'm telling you right now, it's the only way to properly lose weight, to actually keep it off and be healthy, is to eat right and go to the gym, or at least do something physical, activity-wise. Stay active for an hour a day. You know, an hour a day. That's, you got a 24-hour day. So 1 hour a day. Your activity level has to be strenuous, you know, at least 75%, you know, of your exhaustion level. You know, if you're working out, it needs to be at that for an hour. And then you have to eat right. Like, that's the best way to do it. Like, listen, there's no quick fixes. There's none. Yes, there's Ozempic, there's all this stuff, but you know, there's more and more research coming out how this stuff's affecting people. And you need to literally, like, if you want to do it healthy, if you want to be healthy and you want to keep it off for long periods of time for the rest of your life, then you have to change your lifestyle and you have to do it right.
Yeah.
That's it. You know, there's gonna be this pink salt water diet thing, fasting shit on TikTok is gonna freaking next month. There's gonna be, you know, eating panda poop and drinking freaking monkey water is gonna make you lose weight faster. So like, there's always gonna be something, you know. But I'm telling you, the only way, there's the way to do it right. Is just make sure you eat right, man, and work out. Freaking, that's it. Like, stop looking for a quick fix and just do the work.
I think the most important thing you can ask yourself in any diet and as much as we don't like the word diet, but let's just hypothetically diet, fad, trend, any one of those things. The very first thing you should say to yourself is, could I do this forever? And if the answer is no, then it's a fad. That if, you know, it's funny because my wife said to me, the race came and went and I haven't drank. And of course, like the next day she's like, all right, we went to a restaurant. She's like, what do you get? And I was like, a salad grilled chicken. And she's like, oh, you want something to drink? I'm like, no. And it was funny because she's like, oh, you're not going to go back to like, you know, just and I go, no. I go, you know why? Because I want to, as crazy as it sounds to a lot of you, you would think the hard work is hitting the goal. It's not.
It's not.
It's staying consistent now.
Consistency is the hardest part.
Yeah. And
it's the hardest part.
Yeah. And for years I've done this. For years I've gotten into great shape. And then the winter, fall comes and I'm like, oh, holidays are here. Have a couple of beers, start eating. And then January comes and you go, oh man, I got to lose 25 pounds by March. Right?
Yeah.
And I'm tired of that. So you'll get away with it for like a minute if you drink some water and salt. But as soon as you go back to eating, why?
All you're going to do is lose water weight.
Yeah.
That's it. You're just going to lose water weight. Freaking, you can do that doing cardio 20 minutes a day.
Look, somebody wrote in and I'll find it, but I'm just bringing it up now. They were really upset. I'll find it because it's actually good. It's about Ozempic, but I'll find it. But it was something along the lines where actually what's happening is people who are putting in the work are getting really pissed off with their friends who are on it. And they're struggling being like, well, it's not fair. And
so there's animosity towards somebody freaking.
And my point,
how are we not, how does this not prove that we're not in kindergarten? Like, we're just giant kids walking around with freaking gray hair. like seriously, like, oh my God, you're losing weight, you're cheating, you're faster than me because so what? Like, fucking, like, who cares? I am not in kindergarten. No. Freaking, we are not. We are adults. Where's the adult example? Like, come on, man. Like, God,
it's more fun. And I mean this, and this is a good, like, the gym that we go to actually is really good about this, or the circle of people that you've introduced me to is really good about this. Every single person that you see in the gym, whether it's Angela, whether it's me, you working hard, people that we know are very complimentary about your success, and it doesn't affect them at all. You being in shape or you working hard, people come up to you and say really nice things to you, but they don't feel a way about themselves. They're just like, hey, man, you're working hard. It's motivational. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Hey, keep up the great work. That's the community of people you want to be in. So look, I know people who are on Ozempic, and I go, hey, this is exactly what I say to them. I'm excited that you took the first step. I support you. I'm excited for you. I would love to see you exit that in a good way. But any help you need, tips you need, I'm here for you because I support whatever decision you're trying to make to be better.
Yeah.
Right. And I think if you as a person start to take that mentality towards other people, then you'll just start to not care about all the other stuff. Like, it just melts away.
I see people say it on here that, you know, people with, you know, medical issues and all this stuff. I understand. There's a million excuses. Like, there's a million excuses of why not to get in shape, why not to go to the gym, why not to work, not to do it. Right. There's a million and one excuses. Like, we have them every day. I fight with myself to work out every day. Like, I literally have that battle, especially because I'm doing such high fucking reps and I'm killing myself at the gym. Like, freaking, you know, who does 500 reps? Who? Me. Who does 1,000 reps? Who? Me. Freaking, why? Because I'm crazy. So freaking, like, I fight with myself about doing all this stuff. Right. But you have to understand something. Like, the reason I became a trainer is because I had a doctor tell me that I had a neck injury and that I'd never be able to work out again. I'd never be able to fight again. I'd never be able to, you know, do anything that I love doing. And that I'd be lucky if I could move my head back and forth. Right. If I would have listened to that doctor, I would not be sitting here today.
No.
Right. I wouldn't be sitting here as a top trainer. I wouldn't be sitting here at 49 years old in the best shape of my life. If I would have listened to that doctor, if I would have said, all right, this is what the doctor told me I shouldn't be doing. Right. I'm not saying you shouldn't listen to your doctor. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying there's always options, right? There's always things that you can do to work around whatever your injury is, whatever your medical problem is. There's ways to work around it, right? And you know, so there's always a way. Where there's a saying, where there's a will, there's a way. You know, there's a will, there's a way. You can do this. And keep in mind, like, listen, again, I have friends of mine that are doctors, you know, that I love and respect. But, you know, the key note of a doctor saying is what? Practicing medicine, right? So always get a second or third opinion and then trust you. You know, that's what I did. I trusted my body. I was like, you know what? I know me. I'm not going to let this neck injury hold me back. I'm not going to. And listen, that was 24 years ago. You know, I mean, I'm planning on being in a show. Never mind. I'm being, I'm planning on being in something that's very physical. Freaking, you know what I mean? Like, and at 49, you know what I mean? And I'm doing that because I worked really fucking hard, you know, and I did listen to them and I did what I needed to do. So again, trust yourself. Where there's a will, there's a way. You know, there's always, and your body and your mind is an amazing thing, man. Your mind there's that boxer that had his neck broken. The doctor told me he'd never be able to walk again. He told the doctor to go fuck himself. And that guy ended up fighting again. Not just walking again, but fighting again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So again, you can do it. It's just, how bad do you want it? That's what you're going to ask yourself. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want to be in shape? How bad do you want to fight cancer cells in your body? How bad do you want to fight depression? How bad do you want to live to see another day? How bad do you want to just, you know, be healthy, man, for a long period of time and not be sick? How bad do you want it? That's what you got to ask yourself, because your why has to be better than your excuses. Bottom line. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean all emotional.
No,
right there.
but you know what? I think when people say I had to go through, I just went through this with my dad. I think I told you my dad.
You told me. Yeah.
My dad comes to me and he goes, "Nah, I'm good." I go, "What do you mean you're good?" This is, by the way, I didn't even tell you this part. This is what he says to me. He goes, and Pops, if you're watching, you know, I had this conversation with you. But he said to me, he goes, I'm good with who I am. I don't need to make any changes. And this is what he said to me. Because everyone in our families lived to almost 100. And I looked him dead in the face. I go, but were they good years?
Right.
And he couldn't answer. So my point of one of the things I think that people don't realize when we're talking about fitness. Okay. Take the fitness part out just for a second. Mm-hmm. It's about putting a goal and accomplishing it and proving to yourself through discipline and repetitive actions that you can accomplish something. And what I would tell you is, it just outside of whatever your idea of shape is, just getting up and doing something and proving you could do it over and over again will turn into your personal life, your relationships, your job, because all of a sudden when tough things happen, you build confidence in yourself. So it's not just about like, oh, I have a 6-pack or I lost weight. It's just like David Goggins, who is more of an animal than me and you, right? Like, he's crazy guy.
Combined.
He still says every single day he wakes up and stares at those shoes and he goes, I don't want to do this. Mm-hmm. And he forces himself to do it, not for the fitness part anymore. It's just to prove to himself that if anything happened, he could handle it. Yeah. And I think sometimes, as much as we love it, that's the other part that people miss.
Let's be honest. What it comes down to is a quality of life.
Yes.
It's a quality of life. You know what I mean? So what kind of quality of life do you want?
Yeah.
You know?
Becky, we're highlighting some comments. So if you're on our YouTube feed, I'm going to be honest with you, we can highlight your comments and answer your questions. So if you're on any one of the feeds and you want your question answered, go onto our live YouTube feed. Becky writes in about creatine for I'm not sure about the colostrum. I'll let you that. Creatine is for everybody. Mm-hmm. It's the safest, most tested supplement in the world. I think I'm not a medical doctor. There's not medical advice.
Tyler, look this up.
Colostrum, buddy. Colostrum for women.
Yeah, look that up.
COLOSTRUM.
Look that up.
Creatine for sure. I don't want to say colostrum because I'm not,
No, creatine, they just found if you take creatine and you take it every day, that it actually helps your brain. You retain memory better. It keeps your brain actually younger. Creatine is actually one of the only things that has been tested so much.
Yes.
Than any other supplement.
And cheap.
And it's cheap, right? But you want to get the one from Germany.
Creapure.
Yeah, you want to get it from there. That's the best one. Yeah, there's 3 places that make it. I think it's China.
There's only 2, China and Germany.
This is China and Germany? I thought there was 3. Nope. Is there 3?
Just China and Germany. I know, because I was talking to somebody and I was like, creatine is, and by the way, just because it's from Germany, it's not more expensive. It's just they make a pure version of it. So, Ty, you can tell us what colostrum is.
Hold on. You want to read that? Yeah, he doesn't want to read that.
No.
The thick yellowish white fluid can be expressed through breast milk and the third. Oh, okay. I know exactly.
I know
it is. So yes, it's fine.
It's from breast milk,
yes,
right?
Colostrum is from breast milk. Yes. Sorry, I should have known that.
Sorry. I have that in my...
Yes, no, colostrum is healthy for you.
Yes.
Breast milk is healthy for you. I will say that. Do I drink it? No.
Yes, he does. And it's called
I do not. Morning. Every morning I just squirt it right in my bottle. Squirt it right in my bottle. No, I don't know.
How do you think you stay so beautiful?
That's how I stay so young and vibrant.
It's breast milk.
It's breast milk. Jesus Christ! Of course I went. Why would I know that? Why would I know that? Freaking.
I'm glad both of us had to look it up.
What is colostrum for? What is it for?
You got the mic, bud. You're good.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's just for babies. It's breast milk for babies.
Yeah. So so it's probably full of like nutrients, right? It's full of vitamins and proteins and all that stuff. It's really healthy for you. I know there's a company that actually sells it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That you can actually buy breast milk.
Yeah.
And I think there's a breast milk ice cream. Was there a breast milk ice cream that came out?
I'm sure.
I'm pretty sure there's a breast milk ice cream that came out.
That's kind of nutty.
Yeah, I think it was it Dairy Queen?
Dairy Queen.
It might have. It was something that had a breast milk ice cream that came out 2 months ago. Who was it?
Oh my God, it would be.
It was a big news article about it.
Oh my, I wouldn't even know.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, there it is. That's it.
Is it really Dairy Queen?
No, it's not Dairy Queen, but it's
It's their own brand.
It's their own brand. Friday breast milk ice cream. There you go.
Wow.
So if you want to have some breast milk ice cream, let me know how that is for you.
Now the crazy part is people will go eat this and no one will research it. And a year from now, it'll come out that there's 0% breast milk and breast milk ice cream. All right, we go to JL, or I'm sorry, it's JI. They asked me to keep their name anonymous. And it starts off with, please don't use my name. Okay, JI. I need help from a male point of view. I'm dating a guy who's all about my boobs, but he's never touched my vagina even once other than sex. I asked him why. He says he has trauma from his last girlfriend because when he tried to touch her, she would move his hand away. She's probably Amish. She would be disgusted with him and make him feel stupid. And now he is all for me going down on him, but he won't do the same for me because of his vagina trauma. We're in our 50s. I think it's BS. Can you guys tell me what you think's going on?
That's
the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
I've never heard that in my life. That is such a lame fucking excuse.
Stop touching my stop.
Stop touching my vagina.
Stop.
Just say you don't know and work through it.
Yeah, he doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah, that's it. That's a good call.
Yeah.
Say you don't know.
Say you don't know. He doesn't know what he's doing. Show him what to do.
Look, I'm sorry, babe. Just your turn again.
Yes. Yes.
You're getting conned.
Fuck. Yeah, you're getting conned.
Yeah. Oh, well, he's probably got the game going on for
Yeah, he don't know.
These comments are fucking sending me.
Sit on his face. Oh,
Sit on his face. There you go.
He doesn't like the smell.
Oh.
Bobby throwing it out there. He doesn't like the smell, Bobby. Is that what it is?
Oh.
Doing a finger test.
They're definitely not telling the truth.
That's so funny.
I love sit on his face. That's a
He's
good
gay.
one.
That's funny.
By the way.
It's
Lame.
not you, it's me.
It's not you, it's me.
That's my boy Bobby. It's my boy.
Oh, it's
So
good. Jennifer from North Carolina.
What's up, North Carolina?
All right, I admit it. I don't date. I dine. Man wants my time. He can feed me, and I got to have standards, and I got to have lobster. Just to let you guys know, this guy, Matt, invited me on some rooftop date. String lights, $18 bottles of water. Perfect. I ordered steak, scallops, martinis, a bottle of wine. It was an easy victory. I'm a woman. I know some small kisses. I touch his dick in the car. I show him some boobs, and dinner's on him. I'll be home before midnight and don't even got to put out. She's good. She used to just touch his dick in the car. So
I can't even hate on that.
So I know she's being honest, right?
I can't hate on that. Like, go get yours, girl.
Yeah, she was honest. So
you know what I mean? That's so funny.
Yeah. So what you just jumped into Advice Unfiltered? Except for the fact that me and Matt got hammered when he went to the bathroom. He left. He paid part of his check. He never came back. He left me holding the rest of the bill. The waiter came over to tell me. Turns out someone I did it to is his friend, and it was revenge.
That is awesome.
They left me with a $700 check.
I love this story.
All is fair in dating. So I took the L. She said I took the L on the chin. Yeah, $700.
Yo, that dude needs to write in.
Yeah.
Yo, props to you, bro.
Look, first of all, I give her props. She goes, look, I took it on the chin. I know I couldn't afford it. I put it on a credit card.
You took it right on that chin, didn't you?
Yes, she did.
Yes, you did.
Touched too many dicks. So
I love that story. Thank you for sharing that. What's her name?
Yeah, Jenna. Payback's a bitch. That's right, Erica.
Yeah, that's so
funny.
But
here's the best part. She writes it a question.
Oh, she got a question?
Yeah, she got a question.
I love this.
She goes, do you just think it'd be easier for me to tell him up front, look, I'm in it for the food, you could be in it for the sex, and we'll just keep it like that?
Is he getting the sex?
Well, yeah, well, that would be the only thing I would tell you, Jenna. You'd have to give it up.
You'd have to give it up.
Yeah, you can't just
because you're gonna eat.
Yeah, you're gonna eat. You can't
Right?
just yeah.
Like you can't tell him, hey, listen, you buy dinner and sex.
Yeah,
And then he buys dinner and then you don't give sex.
No.
Like, that's not fair.
No,
That's
I
not
mean,
fair. You can't offer it if you're not giving it.
if you're gonna be upfront about it, I mean,
Yeah, I mean that's the case, and you're good, right?
look, I'll be honest with you. How funny would this be if you knew? Let's just play the two scenarios out, right?
Mhm.
One, you know, if you're going to go on a date, you're gonna be a great date anyways, right? You're gonna
Yes.
do stuff and take her somewhere nice. So that's and regardless. But what if a girl said to you, "Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't have time to date. So here's the deal. I just like going to nice places. You take me to a nice place. We'll sleep together. Let's just keep it that way. And what do you think? Would you be offended by that?
No.
I wouldn't. I
No,
appreciate the honesty.
My ex-wife did that to me.
Well, I mean, it's probably happened to all of us at some point, right? It's a good trade.
I knew when I took her out that she was just going out for the free food.
Yeah, it's a good
Yeah.
trade.
Yeah. If I knew that was happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, Jenna, if you're going to
Still
be
got a
honest
kid together.
but if you're not going to be honest about it, I guess people are going to get revenge. I like how she knew. She's like, couple kisses, touch a dick in the
That's
car.
funny. That means listen, all I'm saying is that means your circle's small in your area. You need to start spreading your wings there.
Yeah, and if somebody knew and caught up with you,
They caught up with you that quick. You
No,
need to spread your wings.
I want to know who the guy was that you screwed over.
Yeah,
And he
I
said,
want to hear his story.
for that revenge,
Yes.
that's a long-term revenge plan. You know
I
what I
love
mean?
that.
Like
He was in it.
Yeah.
He was in it. He's like, he was invested in fucking you over.
Yes, he was.
I love it was a $700 bill too.
700. By the way, after he paid his part. Oh, and by the way, as I'm reading the question, here's the best part. I rolled right past it. After he paid his part of the check, he never came back. He left me holding the rest of the check. Just as I ordered dessert with truffles on it.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
So good.
It's amazing. I love that whole story.
Yeah. So, all right. Fran from Wyoming writes in. Wyoming's known. We did an auction to raise money at the local fair. My husband was one of the people who volunteered to be an auction item to do stuff around the house for people who won the auction. Of course, the woman I hate had the highest bid, and now he has to spend the day there. She said being shirtless doing chores. Now, it drives me crazy, but I trust my husband.
Mhm.
What can I do to calm the anxiety, or do I just need to grow up? A mutual friend of mine said at a minimum, she was going to make sure he went home taken care of before she sent him back to me. What do I do? It's this weekend. Trust your husband.
Trust your husband.
You put him up for auction.
Yeah, you put him up for auction, man.
I mean, what do you think?
What do you think's gonna happen?
What did you think? What they put him up for auction, and he already knew he was going to be shirtless cleaning somewhere.
Yeah, like this is why I never put myself in this situation. I've been asked to do stuff like that before, and I'm like, nope,
nope,
not doing that.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
no, I'm sure you've been offered like the auction for dates and stuff.
Oh yeah,
right? Yeah,
no. I've been offered to people like I'll pay you money to do it. Yeah, no, nope,
Yeah.
not putting myself in it. You know why? I have childhood trauma. my mom made me go. There was this girl.
Auction trauma?
I have auction trauma, day trauma. My mom made me go on this date, to take this girl to a homecoming dance. She was my Spanish tutor,
Yeah.
and she was definitely not my type. Let's put it that way. Anywhere near remotely my type.
Yeah.
And my mom's like, my mom pulled me in the office and had her mom sitting there and not the girl, but my mom and her. And she's like, and the woman begged me to take her daughter to homecoming because she knew nobody would ask her.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God. I was like, I looked at my mom, like, Haley put me in this situation. My mom's like, Christopher, you should do it. It's what God wants, So I go pick up this girl who doesn't even have a driver's license, right? I go pick her up. Let's keep in mind, I don't want to be there. And I told my mom, I said, listen, the worst part about this whole thing is I'm going to take this girl out on this homecoming dance. And everybody's like, oh, you're not going to know anybody. You're not going to know anybody. Nobody's going to see you. You're not going to know anybody. I'm going to take this girl on this homecoming dance, and she's going to think I like her.
Yeah. Well,
You know what I mean? And that's not the case. Like that's not at all what's going on right now,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And pick her up. I give her a little corsage thing, I start driving to the school. She starts telling me how to drive. Slow down. You're going too fast. What are you doing? Blah, blah. And like to the point where she's like yelling at me. And I'm like, I'm sitting in a car and I'm like, what are we doing right now? Like I'm about to tell you tuck and roll. That's what I'm about to do.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like I'm trying to be nice here. Of course, I get to the homecoming dance and I know everybody in there.
Of course.
Freaking everybody's like, what are you doing here? And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm here on a date.
Here on a date.
Yeah, on a date for the homecoming dance. And then freaking she ended up seeing me like a week and a half goes by. I'm at the mall. Shows you how old I am. I'm at the mall on a Friday night. And I'm talking to some other girl that I'm actually interested in. And next thing you know, this high heel shoe goes flying right past my head. Foo! And, like hits the girl. I turn, it's her, and she's got like this 6'5" brother who plays football and shit. And he's like, "What the fuck?" And she's like, "Fuck you!" And I go walking, and he goes walking over like he's gonna do something. I'm like, "Yo," I was like, "Before you even think about doing anything, bro, understand something. Your mother asked me to take her on a date, asked me to take her to homecoming because nobody else would take her. I was just being nice.
Yeah, be nice.
And I explained to both of them that it's a bad idea. It's a bad idea. So yes, I have trauma. I don't do that stuff.
Yeah.
Long story short, I don't do that stuff. I had trauma.
But you know what you do?
What?
And that's vote.
Go vote.
Go vote.
Go vote.
Come on, people.
Go vote for the show. We need to get to 32%.
Come on.
Tony's going to walk around naked.
I will if we have to.
Well,
32. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to make big moves here.
Yeah.
So if you're going to vote and you're joining the show, yes, this is the Rock the Vote Part 2. There you go.
Vote. There you go. Vote.
Yeah, vote.
That's her throwing a shoe at people.
All you got to do is go to any one of our sites. It's the Signal Awards. You go to shows and genre. We're under the self-help and self-improvement category. But yes, we need you to vote. We are closing in the days. When we leave here, it'll be less than 48 hours before the awards are given away, and we cannot let the show catch us. We got to keep adding to the vote total. The shows are neck and neck. So.
We need to go vote.
Need to go vote, baby.
Go vote.
All right. Vinny writes in, have you guys ever been Bluetooth caught watching porn? I was in the bathroom downstairs when my wife and her friends pulled in the driveway. The Bluetooth, along with the title of the video I was watching, immediately streamed in the car. I didn't know it.
Oh my God! It's
the Bluetooth. The friends immediately laughed. My wife did not find it funny. She just kept saying, "I can't believe I drove in the car," and across the screen it said "midgets with tits."
That's fucking amazing.
I
love that story. That's fucking amazing.
Now my wife thinks I continually jerk off to midgets with tits, but I keep trying to tell her, I don't read the descriptions. I just passed the midget porn, and it was curious. Now she won't leave me alone. I try.
Sorry. Oh my God. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Oh my God.
So I finally just tell her to grow up and tell her it's just porn, or am I in the doghouse for here, love this part. He goes, am I in the doghouse for a little wink, wink, while?
Oh my God, it's so funny. That is funny. Just suck it up, bro. You're fine.
Suck it up.
Yeah, whatever, dude. It could have been worse.
That's why every single person says when you die, don't let anyone go through your phone history.
Midget with tits.
Midgets with tits.
That's fucking good stuff. Oh my God, it's freaking great. Well, that reminds me of that Kevin Hart skit where he talks about his wife watching porn, and all it was tall guys getting stuff out of the top of the cabinets and shit.
Oh, that's so good.
Oh my God, it's so funny.
Ivy from Maine. Is there really such a thing as oops, wrong hole? Do you guys really just miss the mark, or sometimes you aim there on purpose?
Both.
I'd say both.
Both.
Mm-hmm.
Both. Absolutely both. Yeah. Sometimes, you get a little excited. You get a little, the worst is when you miss. Oh my God.
Just land in the middle.
Yeah. Your freaking dick bends. Oh my God. Oh, yeah. That's the worst. The worst when you miss either one. Like freaking you hit that hard spot, Anyway, so yes, no, it happens. It happens. I definitely think people get caught up in the moment, especially if substances are involved, drugs, alcohol, whatever.
Oh wait, what's this Karen one? Can you highlight Karen for us?
What's Karen saying?
Karen, I don't know. She got a question.
What's that? When giving head, what do men like you to do with their balls? Kiss them, suck them, or of course you picked that one.
Of course. Well, I just randomly picked somebody.
What the fuck?
Look, in all fairness,
Chris, what I read, the only one I ever read in the show.
By the way, in all fairness, I did start with creatine, and then I moved to.
Now we moved the balls.
We moved the balls. Look, go for all of it.
Yeah, go for all of it. Have fun with all of it.
There is something.
The answer is yes.
There is something. I can't believe what it says. There is something almost godlike when all of a sudden you there's a pause in the action, and you look down and you're like, what's going on? Why everything's up? And then you're like, oh, you're playing my balls. Like, this is interesting. And so props to you. Go for it. That's what I would say. All right. We need to get the percentages up, people. Vote. Yeah. So, all right. So we told you.
Oh no, I give a shout out here to Platinum Beard. What's up, Platinum Beard?
Platinum Beard.
What's up, bro?
Oh, all right.
Another strong man right there.
Yeah. See, people know the Kiss Down Under. They remember the episode. That's why.
Kiss Down Under.
That's why I brought it up, to be honest with you. So
is that what it was?
Yeah.
Bring it back around.
Bring it all back around eventually. Valerie.
Australian kiss.
The Australian kiss.
The Australian kiss. The kiss from down under.
So great. Valerie writes in, is it okay to just offer sex to my husband as opposed to apologizing? I got to be honest, I'm really bad at saying I'm sorry and I don't want to. But do you think I could just get away with having sex instead of saying sorry? Or do you guys still want an apology when your significant other does something wrong?
Both.
Both. Yes.
Both are great ideas.
All three of us immediately were like, both.
All three guys were like both. Both. There's, I think, listen, here's again, like a man's love language, and this is the truth. A man's love language is affection.
It is.
It is 100%. Like they want their women to look at them like they're the only man on the planet. They want to feel them. They want to know they're loved. They want to know that freaking that in the heat of the moment that man is everything to them, right? So for a man to feel loved in a love language type of way, physical is the best way to go. But I will tell you this also, that we also take what you say to others back is feedback.
You just probably came out a little bit.
There we go. I will say that now I'm going. There we go. I will say that words are very powerful. We men, we really take what women and let's just say women, just say significant others, the person that we're with, right? Then men or women, whatever, our significant others, we take their words to heart. You know what I mean? So I think, and especially for a strong man, somebody that doesn't really deal with emotion very well or talk about emotions very well, I think the softness of a woman or the softness of a partner coming in and saying, I'm sorry, or thank you, or I appreciate you, goes just as long as having sex with them. I mean, it means just as much. I would say doing both is amazing.
All right, so this is a good question right here. Yeah, go that one right there. Advocating for a shirtless episode. Do the first post for Tony went shirtless. If we win, I could guarantee you we will do a shirtless episode.
If we what?
A shirtless episode.
Oh, shirtless episode if we
win.
That
we would do if we win. A shirtless episode.
Shirtless episode if we win.
I would do that. That's fine. Eating grapes.
He's eating grapes. Eating grapes like we're Greek gods.
I just love them.
Yeah.
So no, look, we just want to win. We'll have fun. Like we want to have fun with it, and we appreciate.
Well, man. If we win, man, this says everything about you, right?
Yeah, it's not us.
If we win, it says everything about you, man. It means that we're really making an impact on your lives, and that's amazing, and that would mean a lot to us.
Yeah. So, but no, we're having fun with it. But no, we really. Me said this. If you guys weren't on Votorama, and now you're here for Rock the Vote, what I would tell you is, and we mean this. We don't get me wrong. I would have loved to win co-hosts. I think we have a great dynamic. I would love to have one best new podcast. I saw that the categories, they're amazing. The people in those categories are amazing. All the shows, even the shows in our category, kudos to the shows in our category. Those people are working hard to build podcast communities. But like I said, for us, it's about you guys. And the fact that we're number one in self-help and self-improvement, what I think it really shows is a couple of things. Chris says it all the time. You got to believe in yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You really got to find a community of people that are positive. He lives it, which is ultimately what makes this community great. But then on top of that, I think the beauty of the show is we show you that it doesn't have to be so serious. It could be fun. And, some of these questions that people write in, someone asked me this one time, was like, what do I think about them? Here's what I honestly think about them. As funny as I think they are, I think people want an answer and they need help and they don't know how to turn to a friend. And I think this community, because we laugh with them, we joke with them, we get excited to hear these stories. We want to give them feedback. We want to hear updates all the time. I hope Mateo writes in again one day.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Yeah.
I feel like we become friends with everybody. That's why I always said from the beginning, right? We don't have fans.
No,
we have friends we haven't met yet.
Yeah,
you know
that's a great way to look at it.
That's how we look at it. Like this, honestly, how I look at it. Like I hate when people say, "Oh man, how do you feel about your fans?" I don't have fans, man. I'm not freaking. Who am I? I'm just freaking Chris David, right? I'm just some guy from Ole, Pennsylvania, grew up on a farm. What I believe in is that we're friends that we haven't met yet. And we're just friends we haven't met yet. That's all. And that's why we want to take the show on the road so we can meet you.
Yeah. And by the way, yes, Becky, our goal is to travel, do the podcast. Here's a better one. As much as we joke about a shirtless podcast, if we win, first of all, we're in a new studio in like 2-3 weeks, and it's already, it's so excited. I can't wait to come over and see it. It's fantastic. But ultimately, what Chris has talked about and I've talked about since the very, very, very beginning is being in front of live people and traveling and do the show.
Yeah.
And that
legitimate show.
Yes, it'd be so
like
much
a legitimate freaking show. And it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Just, we win this award. It might happen a little quicker.
That's what I'm talking
about. A little
about.
quicker, a little faster. You know what I mean?
Michael from Seattle, what are some he wants us to ask the audience. So audience, we need some help.
Oh, here we go.
We got an audience question from Mike. Mike in Seattle wants to know, what are some non-sexual things that I could do for my girlfriend that might turn her on? Could you ask your audience? I've seen some stuff like doing the dishes or doing housework, and I know that seems funny.
No, it's a God's honest truth, bro.
But it's really nice. He writes that I really want to be a better boyfriend, and I also would like to get rewarded at the same time. But can you ask people what else I could do?
Unexpected flowers. Out of nowhere flowers.
Flowers are good, but no. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no on that.
I'm going to say no on flowers, too.
I'm going to say no on flowers. I'm going to say why.
That's my own experience.
No, that's good. That's good, Chris. We're not going to knock it.
We're not knocking it.
We're not knocking it. I'm just thinking from a relationship standpoint. Like flowers are great, right? Flowers are great. Definitely surprise your girl with your flowers. It's a great way to show that you love them, right?
Unexpected was the clutch.
Unexpectedly, right? Great thing to do. Absolutely 100%. What did he say?
Clean her car.
Yeah, clean her car. Yeah, no. So listen, I'm going to be honest with you. Cleaning. No, but I'm being honest with you. Cleaning. Like I don't know how many times I would vacuum the house or be folding laundry, and the girl that I'd be with would be watching me do that, and they're like, "Damn." You know what I mean? Freaking, and they think they get turned on by that. Fixing stuff, fixing your car, right?
Yeah.
A guy fixing a car, freaking doing manual labor work outside, sweating a little bit, doing a little freaking, cutting some wood, trimming some bushes.
Yeah, yard work. My wife,
You know what I mean?
my wife says it she says it. I hear her say it on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
She will walk out the house, and I'll be like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah.
She's like, "Nothing."
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'm just out there dirty as fuck doing yard work.
No, women love that stuff, man. So those things right there, you got to remember. As sophisticated as we think we are, the only thing that really separates us from animals is toilet paper and silverware. So women are still out there smelling ass too, man. So like they like they like to see a man doing manly things. You know what I mean? They do, and sometimes a manly thing is just cleaning the house or cleaning her car or fixing something, and doing something that they normally would do on their own, but you doing it without them asking you to do it. And just doing it, taking responsibility and doing it is a turn on to women, 100%.
And I think the key that you have
cooking's another good one.
Yes, and I think the key is remember this: when you do it, don't look like you're waiting for the reward. Just do it to do it.
Yeah,
just do it like it's no big deal. Like, hey, I knew you were gonna have a hard day today. I decided to make you dinner. I hope you're good.
Yeah, and do it in gray sweatpants.
Oh, there you go. Not too tight ones, though.
Not too tight. Baggy gray sweatpants. Yeah, do that. There you go. Let them hang a little bit. They'll love that. Yes.
Yeah. So Jill and George write in. Jill and George want to know.
This couple?
Yes, couple.
I love this. I love when couples write in, man.
George is a fitness fanatic. I love it. He stays in shape. He's got a great body. Love my man. But he keeps telling me protein farts are part of the game.
100% part of the game. 100%.
I told him I read it was a mix of carbs and protein, and I keep telling him that's a bad diet. But who's right? Is it just protein or is it more than that?
No, he's right. He's absolutely 100% correct. When you eat a lot of protein and you're eating healthily, your body's going to release some gas. It's going to happen. You know what I mean? It's going to happen. It's just a fact of life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just a fact of life. It just happens. But that means his body's running good, right? It means he's doing healthy things. Like his body's healthy. If he wasn't, then I would say there's probably problems.
He also doesn't need to fart around you. I mean,
he can go to another room.
Yeah, I mean, Mary Wilson, hey, can you share how we vote again? Sure, no problem. So there's a couple ways to vote. First off, is it in the links? Is in the chat? Where do we put it for?
Put it up there. Put it into.
If you're watching on YouTube, it's in the description of the live video.
All right, so it's in the live. So what you're looking for is the description of live. You can go to any one of our posts. You'll see the link is in our post. By the way, sometimes you have to copy the link and paste it into your browser. I know people keep clicking on it, think it's going to work. You just copy and paste it. But if none of that works, it's really simple. It's the Signal Listener's Choice Awards. As soon as you type that in, you'll go right to the page. Go to shows, self-help, and self-improvement. You'll find us. Up, and then we got the we're putting the links in there, which is great on the Advice Unfiltered. So click that link, go there. Mary Wilson, we appreciate you. Thanks for voting. Yeah, it's awesome. We want to keep doing what we got to do. Let's see. Trish from New York. My boyfriend's hot.
That's awesome.
Awesome. Big dick, all the right moves. I brag about him all the time. I am a lucky girl. But the other day, my really good friend asked if she could hide in the closet and maybe watch him have sex with me. She said she'd even video it if he was down for it. I laugh, but she's dead serious. Do I entertain this? Did I do something wrong? Or is this her secretly trying to weasel her way into a threesome without actually asking me, which is a no-go?
Ask that question again.
So Trish has a girlfriend, and Trish, boyfriend's great, you know, all the good stuff. Talks about him all the time. Now the really good friend wants to hide in the closet and watch them have sex. And she thought she was kidding, but she's dead serious. And she said that she would even videotape it for them if they were cool with it, as long as he was okay with it. And she's wondering, did she do something wrong, or is this just a no-go all the time?
I think he's thinking too much into it. I think
No, it's not he.
Oh, she?
Trish's girlfriend wants to watch Trish's boyfriend Railer and hidden in the closet. Yeah.
But Trish doesn't want her boyfriend to watch, or the girlfriend to watch.
No. Trish is like, no.
No, then don't do that. No, don't do that.
Trish,
I thought it was a girlfriend asking.
Trish, you made one mistake. And I say this, so there's people I know that say this. You're free advertising your man.
Yeah.
Your man's wonderful. That's great. I know this from days of being single.
Red flags. Look at that red flags everywhere. Yes.
Girls, I get it. You love to talk when shit is great with your man, and you'll talk about all kinds of shit that goes on in the bedroom. Has good this. All you're doing is free advertising for all your girlfriends.
Yeah.
If you ask guys, like guys are most of us, generalization, but like guys are so simple. We're just like, hey, how things going with so and so? Good. Relationship's good. Yeah, everything's good.
Everything's great.
Yeah, it's like we all keep it so. None of us want any one of our friends to know like how amazing it is. No, ever. And girls are quick to do it. Girls are like, oh, girl, he does this. He's like this. Of course, your girlfriend's like, can I watch?
Can I watch? Can I do that too?
Yeah, can I?
No, don't let her do that.
No,
respect yourself. Respect your man. Respect your space. Tell her to keep dreaming.
It'll ruin your whole relationship for sure.
Yeah.
Heidi from Florida writes in, hey, Chris and Tony, I need some help deciding if this is a power move or a red flag. I'll look at you with the red flags at a time. I went on my first woman-to-woman date. I wanted to see if there was a little chemistry, and I find myself being bisexual, so I decided to go on a date with another woman. Things were going really well. We ended up back at her place. When things started heating up, we both pulled out strap-ons at the same time. No discussion, just two women about to dual wielding dicks like the Wild West. we both like being the big swinging dong. The problem is we couldn't figure out who got to keep it on and who got to take it off. We dueled for supremacy and I lost. Maybe I won the war.
Wait a minute. How did you duel for it?
They fought it with their things on.
Yeah, but how do you decide who wins?
I don't know. But her question is,
you just get tired? Like, what happened?
You have to.
Like, what happened? Or whichever one won in the hole first? Like, I want to know what happened.
Maybe just one
off. What was the deciding factor in that duel? I want to know.
So, do you think two dominant personalities can be successful in a relationship?
Yes, 100%. I think I listen. As long as you don't. Here's a classic mistake that people make. You know, especially if you have two dominant personalities, right? Is that you want to dominate the whole relationship scenario, right? You want to have control. As long as that person and the other person you're with keeps in their lane, right? Stays in their lane. And the thing about when you have two dominant personalities, what you have to do is both personalities then have to have their own lives, like their own jobs, their own careers, their own goals, stuff that they do on their own. Because what ends up happening is that you end up starting butting heads. You know what I mean? If you guys get too wrapped up in each other and you start getting like, you know, you're gonna be like, well, this, and that. You're gonna start butting heads. At least that's my experience anyway, right? So I think it's good. I think it's actually really good to have people that are very secure that you're with and that have goals and have dreams. I just think it makes it a little harder if you lose yourself in that, right?
Yeah. Somebody wrote in, do you have to sign up on the website? You put in your name. It's not one of these things you're going to get spams and all that stuff. You just enter your name, your email, and then what they do is they email you to make sure you're a real person so that nobody can bot their way to winning. So, by the way, if you don't feel comfortable, you don't have to do it, but we're just asking because nothing else comes out of it. It's like emailing the Oscars. The Oscars aren't going to spam you all day. So, but that's how, just so you know, they prevent people from using bots and using fake accounts. You really can only vote once. It's because you have your email attached to it. So that's why they ask you to do it that way.
Yeah, so I think you're fine. I think check it out. You know what I mean? I think it's better to be with somebody who's secure in themselves, and has passions and dreams, than it is to be with somebody who's really weak-minded and just comfortable.
Yeah, I go back to Chris Rock with that special he did, because I think it really, if you take that comedy special he did and take it apart, it's so much about real life and relationships, because he talks about it. Sometimes you're the lead singer, sometimes you're playing tambourine.
Yeah, no,
and you got to be comfortable being both. Right. So I think that's just part of it. Like Chris said, you can dominate, just don't dominate. You don't need to dominate the whole thing.
Yeah, you don't need to dominate the whole thing. Let that person dominate what they need to dominate in their lives. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just that they were both so ready.
Yeah.
I love that. Listen, again, I want to know,
Like
what's
a
her name?
fucking sword.
Jill.
Jill, I want to know what was the deciding factor
And somebody
in you losing.
Somebody wrote in size.
Size.
That was so good.
That's so funny.
All right, let's see. Carl from Connecticut. I'm at a bar in town is having a singles night with a twist. This twist was all over social media, so you guys probably saw it already. But your friends come in and pitch you in a slideshow to the other single people at the bar. It's called a fun way.
Fuck no.
It's a fun way to find prospective dates, but my friends are dying to make me the single person since I'm the only single person they're friends with. I would love to meet somebody the old-fashioned way, but nothing seems to work. Would you guys give stuff like this a try? Is it corny, or do you think it's maybe a fun way to meet
just
people?
go do it, bro.
Go do
Go
it.
do it. It'll be fun.
Yeah,
It's the worst that can happen.
you meet somebody. It's
Meet a
great.
stalker. You get a stalker. No.
Look, with
The
so
worst that
many,
can happen, she chokes you out. The cat wakes up with her underwear on her neck, and the wallet sitting on the counter. It's the worst that could possibly happen.
and the pickles.
And
in
even
your
then,
ass.
that's not that bad. The guy enjoyed that. So,
Yeah.
not to make any reference there. The guy enjoyed all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Carl, you know what? We talk about it sometimes because a lot of people write into us about being lonely. They're being afraid of being online. And, Chris has said some really good ideas. And I think, we have as a show, you can go to like a wine and paint, right? You could go to the gym, which we'll say all the time.
Yes.
You can get out to different social functions, play bingo. You don't know where you're going to meet a person.
Or you can come out to Battle Pickleball October 19th.
Yo, there we go.
October 19th to come to Battle Pickleball October 19th out Red Bank at Lifetime and check out Advice Unfiltered live.
Oh, that's right.
You can do that. We're going live.
We are going live.
October 19th for Battle Pickleball at Lifetime Gym. You can check us out October 19th from 2 to 5.
Yeah, I saw you in your all whites today.
Saw me in my ways.
Yeah.
That sweater was cool, right?
It
Look
was
at me.
the little.
Look at me all preppy and shit, right?
Yes.
Like, dude, it was so funny. I posted that video and everybody's like, dude, that you don't, that doesn't seem like to fit you. I'm like, no, because I'm not a preppy dude. I'm not. I'm a manly man.
Yes.
See me in a flannel and shit.
Yes. Oh, time? What time is it? It's a 2 to something, isn't it? It's in the early afternoon, right?
Oh, 2 to 5.
Yeah, 2 to 5.
Yeah, 2 to 5.
2 to 5.
2 to 5. And Red Bank, New Jersey. I think tickets are $55. Oh, what time are we going live? I don't know.
We don't know. We didn't figure it out yet.
Somewhere between 2 and 5.
Somewhere in our all whites.
Somewhere in always 2 and 5. We'll be going live. We'll be interviewing people right there at the podcast.
There was a comment that I wanted to highlight.
Yeah, highlight.
What was that?
It was this one. I don't think being comfortable is being empty-headed. Sometimes he said never mind afterwards. She said never mind at the end of it. But what is your take on that?
I don't think being.
I never said that being comfortable is being empty-minded. I'm talking about being with somebody who's driven, right? When you're with somebody who's driven, you want a partner who's also driven. You want somebody who's going to ride or die with you. Like it's going to be like, so like my biggest thing is like when I mean with somebody who's driven, right? By somebody who's not driven is what I mean. Like if you have somebody that's just sitting there going, oh, I'm comfortable. This is how I like it. This is where I'm at. And you got that person going, man, I want to do this. I want to do this. And that person's going, oh, that's cool. That's great. It's not feeding anything. It's not growing anything. Like maybe it's just me. I mean, it's talking for me, but I want somebody like when I say, man, listen, this is happening. Holy crap. All this is happening. I want somebody behind me going, fuck yeah, go do it all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Go get it done. You know what I mean? And not somebody that's going, well, do you sure you want to do that? Do you want to question this? Do you want to do that? Or somebody going, are not caring or not giving a shit. Like, oh, that's cool. Have fun doing that. Like, when I'm talking about, and I think when especially when it comes to those two right there, how they were describing themselves as they were goal driven, right? So they're both want to be dominant personalities, and it sounds like they're very, motivated.
Yeah, they were.
Right? Very motivated, obviously.
They fought it out.
Right? They fought it out, right? So there's already a little competitive thing there. So I think for somebody in that type of relationship, I think it's very important that they have their centers together, but they also have their passions outside of together, right? So that way they don't lose themselves. I think that's when it comes to a gray area and one starts trying to dominate the other personality, and that's all I'm saying. And again, I could be wrong. You know what I mean?
Hey, what's Red Bank? Red Bank's a town in New Jersey.
It's a town in New Jersey. It's Middletown, Lifetime, Middletown. We'll be there. We'll be there October 19th from 2 to 5 for the Battle Pickleball, first ever Battle Pickleball.
Is it the first ever?
First ever white party. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what's crazy about that is as sophisticated as that sounds, and you with the with the sweater and all that good stuff.
Good.
It's gonna be a bunch of people fighting for some
scrapping.
Yes, pickleball is like I went to a chiropractor when I got my jiu-jitsu injury. And we were joking around, and he said he does more torn ACLs and blown out shoulders and knees on people over the age of 60, and he's making a killing. And I was like, so why? He goes, pickleball. He goes, people think they can move and they can't. And he's like, I get it.
Well, it's a stop and go motion, right?
Yeah, and you just think, oh, it's just whiff a ball, I'm good. Slam on that knee and blow it out. So, Ashley from Toronto, if you guys win the award, which I'm saying you will. And the podcast gets really big, where are you taking either your family or a significant other on vacation to celebrate?
Well, I'll let you answer that first.
The wife for sure. I know she wants to go to Italy or Greece, so that's a done deal. So we would go there to celebrate. Tyler, where would you want to go? Skate park, or would you want to go on vacation?
I want to go to California this upcoming winter with my friends because I want to go.
I said I was going to take you somewhere, and you just left me out of the whole thing.
Totally, he's like, yeah.
I'm like,
He's like, Dad, thanks for your success, man.
Dad,
I'm going to take your money and run.
Yeah, it's really.
I know I left you out.
It's beautiful.
Fucked up.
We had to go somewhere as a family. Are we gonna go to Greece? Do you want?
No. I'm saying I would take her to Greece or Italy for sure.
Yeah.
If you didn't want to do that, we would take you somewhere else. Where would you want to go?
I want to go with you guys.
Okay, cool. That's what I'm saying. I didn't leave you out of my plans. I was being respectful of your age.
Fucked up.
Leave me out of his plans.
So fucked up.
It is kind of fucked up, but.
So what's the question again? No, I got distracted by your son abandoning you.
Where would you either take the kids, or where would you take where would you want to go on vacation to celebrate? Like you want to get away for a couple of days, you've accomplished it. Where are you going?
I know it's gonna sound really corny, man,
No,
but
I
promised my youngest son, man, I'd take him to Disney World.
It is
Yeah,
corny.
I mean,
as shit, by the way.
it's corny as shit.
By the way, you got to do it. You have to
Yes.
with a kid.
Yeah.
Tyler went. What'd you go? 7, 6, somewhere in that range? 7?
I think I was 7.
But here's what I know. Look, by the way, I say this, and I know it's gonna either people are gonna agree with me or be really pissed off because Disney is so divisive.
Mhm.
People love Disney and go every day for the rest of their life and belong to the 50 club, and they do it after kids, or they go one time and they're like, I spent $8,000 for nothing.
Yeah.
I think with a girl, with like a little girl with the princess stuff and all the cat. Oh, it's a home run.
Yeah.
The boys. They're in it for like a couple minutes, and then it's all water rides, like the park.
Well, he's a big Star Wars fan, a big Marvels fan. So I'd probably do Universal Studios and Disney because they have both, right?
Universal Studios is a home run, bro.
Yeah. So I would do both. Like freaking, I would definitely and I'd say this because my son had the opportunity to go with his Mimi, and he chose not to. He said, "My dad's taking me." So
yeah, you gotta go.
So I have to take him, right? So I have to take him to Disney World.
Well, then you'll be in Florida. You could pick up the other one later.
That's what I'm saying. I pick up the other one too, right? So I pick up the oldest son too.
How's my boy doing, by the way?
Isaiah?
How's he doing?
Isaiah's doing great, man. He's freaking kicking ass in his job at iHeartRadio. Shout out to Isaiah for iHeartRadio. You know what I mean?
We think about you, man, sometimes.
Yeah. So freaking, shout out to him, and he's doing amazing. I love it. I talk to him almost every day. Yeah, he's doing good. Freaking, but yeah. So I would do that, and if I was gonna do, I would. If everything really takes off, then I'm taking a trip around the world with my kids.
Ooh,
you know what I mean?
Would you cruise some of it?
No,
I can't do it.
No, you know what I would do? You know what I couldn't cruise at all. No, what I would do is take a plane flight and freaking and I would go to I would rent a car and I would do the whole European trip in a car.
Wow.
Yeah, I would drive all over Europe, man, through the mountains, if we get all this stuff in a car, see it all, man, backpack the whole nine.
Not Europe, but I did cross country with my dad.
Did you? It was awesome.
We went on tour
across this?
summer.
Oh, you're not going on tour.
Yeah.
It was fucking awesome.
No, we live in a beautiful country, bro. Like people don't understand that. People make fun of me all the time. Like, Chris, you've never been out of the country. I'm like, but have you ever been in the country? Like, have you ever checked it out? Like, our country has everything.
If you just took our country
thing,
and
right?
laid it over a map, we're like, people don't realize how big the
Yeah.
United States is.
Like geography wise, like freaking, we literally have everything from the highest peaks of mountains to the
Yeah.
lowest ravines of water to the white dunes of
yeah.
Arizona. Freaking,
You're going off the song.
what song?
The God bless America.
Oh yeah, right, dude. Yeah,
Sea,
dude. I mean,
the
yeah,
shining sea.
We have the street of shining sea.
Yeah.
Absolutely, bro.
There's
So yeah, so
waves of
we
grain.
literally, like just put an example. Like Europe itself, you can fit the whole country of Europe in Texas.
That's what
right?
I mean. People don't
So
realize
like,
how,
we're huge, and we
Huge.
have so much. Like there's so many beautiful things here. So yes, I've never been out of the country. Yes, I plan on being out of the country. I want to see it all. The only reason being is I literally have seen it almost everything here. The only state I haven't really seen that I want to see in America yet is Utah. Right. So, but every other state I've been in every other state. I've hiked in every single state. I love our country. I think it's beautiful, geography wise. We are very lucky to live here. But I would love to tour Europe and, to car with my kids, Egypt, Asia, like the whole nine, dude, like Japan. I would love to go visit Japan. That'd be amazing. Freaking Croatia.
Imagine a Vice Unfiltered in Japan.
Oh, we have a huge
I
We have a huge
know.
audience in Japan.
I know. It's
Huge
what I'm
audience. We have a
saying.
huge audience in
Hold on.
Japan. I would love to go to Japan.
I'm gonna throw it out there because I've seen this work.
Yeah.
Let's throw it in the universe. If you live in Japan and you want to take us into Japan, I've seen this happen where a company, a business, somebody's got a lot of money, says, you know what? I will bring you guys. You put on a show.
Mhm.
We would do it in Japan.
We would do it in Japan.
100%.
Hands down.
Hands down, go to
Hands
Japan.
down.
I would love to go to Japan. That would be amazing.
I'm clipping this and I'm putting this
Yeah.
out tomorrow. Hey,
I know Europe is so different now. I know my thing that bothers me about touring Europe right now is we get arrested for just something we said. You know what I mean? 'Cause
Oh, it's
you know
crazy
what I mean?
over
Like I saw how crazy it was over there, and God bless you guys.
You know what's
Yeah.
crazy? Japanese people, when they love something, they love.
Oh, they love it. yeah.
My uncle, on my mom's side, was a touring musician, and he did really well out there. In particular, this dude had fans. They
Yeah.
were writing
Yeah.
like love letters. They made like little dolls of him.
it was so random. Like, well, it's not really
Crazy.
random. It always happens to this one in a foreign country. Someone catches one of his videos. And then I wake up and it's like a barrage from a country. And that one day it was all Japan.
I did that wabi sabi. I let them know that I like. So I study every culture. Like I literally look. I'm fascinated by different cultures. I'm fascinated by, and I know a little bit about every single one. Like a little bit. Like, I'm not saying I'm an expert on any of them. None of them. But I learn a little bit of each culture, right? And I did that video about wabi sabi. How there's beauty in her flaws, man. That. And it went viral. And I got to say this. This is why I love Japan. They were so appreciative to see a Westerner understand it, like truly understand it. And they were like, man, even people in their own culture don't understand what wabi sabi truly means. So I was very honored. And so were they. And that's why I love. That's why I love what I do. Like, it's just cool as shit. Like freaking, it's very very cool. To be able to touch people around the globe. Yeah. Very, very awesome. Very cool.
I would love to
Yeah, we would go to Japan in a heartbeat.
love to touch people all over the globe.
He'd love to touch people. That was so wrong.
It just came out.
What happened tonight?
So-
Tony was just places.
So, all right.
Tony's now Chris.
You're like, can you love someone from just touch? No, you
No.
can't. No.
I'm going to touch them all over the place.
No.
Ah.
Touch their boobs.
Fuck.
So, midget with tits.
Oh, fuck.
All right. So, as we bring the show to a close, what a night. It's
We're over already?
Yeah, it's already been. It's
Jesus.
It's going on our usual hour 40 minutes. So
Wow.
all right, so let's kind of recap what the purpose of it is, what you're going to expect over the next few days.
Yes.
It's really, really, really important. So I'm going to let Chris, you got the show going on there. So why don't you tell your peoples what we
I
need
need
to do?
you to all go vote. There is literally 500 people watching all social medias right now. I need all 500 of you to go vote.
Please.
Go vote for us, please. Make us this #1 podcast. Let's make this show amazing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's not about us. It's about all of us. You know what I mean? Like, if you guys vote for us and this show happens and we make it, it just shows that, you matter. Like, your vote matters. Like, you matter and the show matters. And then, that's just amazing to us.
Yeah.
So thank you. So, yes, keep putting the links up to go vote. Where to vote? Put it up there.
Put it up there about 8 times.
Put it up there.
Yeah,
Yes,
put it
'cause
number 9, baby.
because people were asking, right? People were asking where to vote at. So let's put it up there. People were asking all over TikTok. So let's go vote. Places to stay at 50 to 60 a night. Cheap there. Translator. I don't know what that is. Oh, is that in Japan? Oh, freaking.
Somebody look, Japan. I know Japan's trying to have people come over. There's foreign visas. What I'm saying is, it'd be really great for you guys to bring the show So if somebody in Japan wants us to
I don't
come
see it on
to
there.
the show, all about it. All right. So it's you guys on the YouTube, on Instagram, on Advice Unfiltered. A couple things I need for you guys to do. First off, if you're on the YouTube page, if you're on Advice Unfiltered on the Instagram, if you're on our Facebook page, please, one thing real quick, so easy to do. Just click the like button, click the subscribe button. It really helps the show. I mean, I'm sure if you listen to shows, we all say the same thing. It really helps the show. It helps us grow. It helps us, have more viewers, all that good stuff. So please like and subscribe. It literally is just clicking a button, completely free. Don't gotta sign up for anything. Your email's already in there.
Yes.
And the second thing is, so that's really great. So if you guys could do that, it'd be awesome. And the second and most important thing, there's three. The second most important thing is this. As the show grows, I want you guys to know the green screen, all that stuff will be going away. So in the next few weeks, listen to us. You're going to have to go to YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, where these things are going to go live, because the idea, especially when it comes to sponsors.
You have to go to the Advice Unfiltered pages.
Yes, because when you want sponsors and we want to bring on guests, you really need to have the experience of what it looks like when it's professionally done.
Yes.
So a lot of these lives with the green screens are going away. So please, we're trying to give you a little bit of a 2 or 3 week head notice to kind of make the transition. But by the way, if you haven't come onto the YouTube feed, it's awesome. I mean, it's so great. The ticker and all the cool stuff. And lastly, of course, before we say goodbye to the crew and say our well wishes, you got to vote. So the world's a dumpster fire behind us. But look, we really appreciate it. It's a Signal Awards.
Vote behind us.
It's by, Can you put the
Can you put the link behind us or the UPC?
Well, the link would be a pain probably, but
let's put the
Signal Awards thing, right?
No, that freaking that.
Oh, the QR code.
QR code. Put the QR code right behind us.
There we go.
We're gonna put the QR code right behind us. So that way you guys can see it. There you go. There's a QR code right there. If you go to the screen on YouTube or Facebook or Instagram at the Advice Unfiltered right now, there's a QR code.
Yeah. Screenshot it. Go there.
I gotta do it right. Hold on. Wait. Oh, right there. I found it. It's right there. You can't see it on here, so you gotta go. You gotta go to the other stuff to see it.
Look, I know it's really hard.
Yeah, that's hard, right? Because you're backwards, right?
I can't.
You gotta go. Yeah,
I don't know where it is.
You can't touch it.
So really,
You're busy touching other things.
I really appreciate it. If you go vote, it means the world. Just like I said, I am one of these people that don't like bothering our community and all these things. But I'm gonna be honest with you, it's for 2 days, so we're gonna bother shit out of you.
Yes.
Go vote.
Go vote.
All right. As always, as we bring the show to a close, first off, we want to give our director, producer, writer, Tree Lights, the man himself, Christian, give an opportunity to tell people about the show, the movie he's making, and any other things you'd like to say before you leave the show today.
Nah, man, it's just always a pleasure. I love working with you guys on this. This is so fun.
It's a good time, right?
We're so
We're
excited
happy to have you here, man. Yeah, we're happy to have you here, bro.
Yeah, you kill it. Like we are. You have no idea. It's like life-changing for us, the fact that we're doing this.
Yeah.
I've been writing so many silly messages in the ticker, by the way. I
love that.
I love it.
Check this out. Vote, vote, vote. Did you hear what I said? Go freaking vote. Yeah,
I love that.
Go
love that.
Yes.
Yes, you're being pressured.
If you can't find us on YouTube, it
Yes.
is Advice Unfiltered with Chris and Tony on YouTube.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
Advice Unfiltered with Chris and Tony on YouTube.
Soon as you type it in once, you'll always find the podcast.
Yeah, subscribe to it.
Easy.
Subscribe to it. Like it. Subscribe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That way you'll get a notification every time we have something come up.
Yeah,
You know
like
what I mean?
tomorrow when we cut the episodes or we put this live back up, you'll be able to find it.
Yeah,
So,
you'll be able to find it.
and Christian, tell us where we can find Tree Lights and all good stuff.
You guys can go support Tree Lights on Indiegogo.com. Search Tree Lights by Christian Cortez, and you'll see
Yes.
the first film that these two are going to be in.
So excited.
Yes.
So
Yes, sir.
excited.
Could be a good time.
All right. As always, so our resident new driver, anything you'd like to say to the audience before we get out of here, sir?
Let's vote. Come on.
That's what I'm talking about.
There you
Vote
go.
up. Vote up.
That's what I mean. Let's vote. By the way, just remember, it'll be interesting when you get to go to school and show all your free, like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm on a podcast and I'm podcast of the year. You know, you could put your trophy in your car and hang it from
Glue it.
the rear view mirror.
Like a gangster. Like a gangster.
True Jersey person.
True Jersey person.
All right. And from me, as always, before I hand over to my co-host, look, please, a couple things. I'm going to say it again. Any one of the channels you're on, please just like and subscribe or become a follower. Really, really, really right now helps the show.
It
Two, I can't say it enough. I know I'm sorry, but please, all we're asking you to do is vote. Go
30 seconds.
just every single person was like, dude, it's 30 seconds.
30
I'm like,
seconds.
Put your
That's it.
name, email, submit. Are you a real person?
Mhm.
Yes. Done. And I cannot tell you what the Tuesday show will be like next week if we win.
Yes,
Oh, it'll be so exciting.
it'll be fun.
Oh, it's good. I can't.
There might not be closed.
If we just, I telling you people, let's make it happen. So as always, I appreciate you. Like, share, subscribe, signal, vote, all that good stuff. Bring us home there, sir.
Wow, that was a quick show, bro.
Feels like it.
Feels like a quick show. It was amazing, right? Did you guys have fun? I had a good fucking time. We learned, right? We had a good time, man. Right? We learned some shit. We did some shit. We found out some shit. We voted on some shit.
That's it.
Right. So listen, not to quote a friend of mine, but she sent me a thing that said, you can go far alone, but together, you can go anywhere, right? So together, if we go vote, we can take this show anywhere. So let's do that together, right? Let's go vote. Let's go find that link. Let's go do that. Let's make this show amazing because you know why? Because you're amazing. You know what I mean? This show is about you. You know what I mean? So let's make this worldwide, world known, take this show on the road. And I already know this is all going to happen, but with you guys, man, it's going to happen a lot faster, which is amazing. Gray sweatpants if we win. Sure. I'm wearing black ones right now.
Here it is. Here's the deal. All right, we got it. Wait, hold on.
Wait. Oh, Tony had an idea.
We got it. If we win on Tuesday's show, we'll let you guys, we'll poll the audience during the week, and Tuesday, whatever you determine we need to wear for the episode, we will wear. So if you want gray sweatpants, great. If you want suit jackets, great. If you want to look nice, great. If you want a shirtless, great. This is up to you. If you help us, this is why I say it. Here's why. It's your show. If you win, you tell us just one time what you want the show to be about, look like for episode 37, and that's what we'll do. But you have to go vote.
Not sitting naked. Don't even.
No, we can't.
We can't do that. Listen, man, there's a boundary.
Dress in heels, that's fine.
Dress in heels. I'm not wearing fucking Dale.
Dale, if we win, I don't give a shit. I'll look good in some dress in heels.
Thanks, Dale.
By the way, Dale's close to Halloween. I'd be able to get away with that.
Gray sweatpants, no shirt. I'm down with that.
I'm down with that.
Let's go win. We have to win. This is all great in the imagination world, but you have to help us win.
It's your show. You're voting. You should get some out of it. If you guys vote, we'll take a poll. The winner of the poll, whatever, we'll actually take ideas. We'll do an actual poll. Tyler, the creator over here, will do the social media poll for us. And whatever the winning is, that's what the show will be on Tuesday.
There you go.
Your
suits.
show.
I definitely like suits. I like that too. Suits are good.
Yeah, suits. That's what I was saying. Maybe it's just really classy.
Really classy suits. We'll do that.
If we do suits, we'll go film live in a really nice place. Just do a little, Yeah. All right, good.
All right. So listen, go vote. Make sure you do that. Voting's important. Go join me on Cameo. If you haven't joined me on Cameo, go join me there. Get a personal message from me. New podcast is coming. New podcast studio is coming. So we're excited about that. Let's just recap all this here. What else is going on? You got something else going on? I'm missing something. Oh, October 19th. We're going live. We're going live October 19th and Sunday from 2 to 5 at Lifetime at Red Bank. So you'll be able to join us there for the pickleball battle. I think it's called. I think something like that.
The all-white party for Chris and Tony.
Yes, the all-white party with Chris and Tony pickleball challenge thing. We will be there.
Yeah.
We were ready to be there, so we will be there. So listen, what a great show. I hope you guys had fun. I had a great time. You know what I mean? I had an amazing time. So let's wrap this thing up and get this thing going. As always, man, I just want to remind you that we believe in you. We believe in the best in you. And if you want a better world, man, be accountable for who you are. And be a better person, and everybody you love will be affected by you being that person that you deserve to be. As always, man, this is Advice Unfiltered with Chris and Tony, episode 36. Woo!
Thanks, everybody.
Boom.
All right.
You get in the stream.
Yep, there we go.